Okay, so today we're watching an animated movie called The Iron Giant. This movie is made in like 1999, I believe. And you know what's cool thing about movies made in the 1990s? You can always depend that they're good. You always feel the feeling that they have to be good. They have a high chance of being good than bad as compared to movies made nowadays. But yeah, this is my first time watching this movie. Let's watch it.
Near Rockwell! Wait! The lighthouse! I see it!
He's dead. Or is the giant gonna help him? Nah, not this time. Oh, it helped him. I didn't think it was gonna help him right away, but it actually helped him, which proved. Ah, no, it didn't. He just, washed to the lighthouse. So I was right. It did not help him. But now he has to tell his friends about what a giant robot is, so nobody's gonna believe him until the giant robot is actually made public. So yeah, there's that.
I got it.
Yeah.
Okay, heading north now. I'm sorry, kid. I'd like to apologize to everyone in advance for this.
Like no. It was going way too far, so now I'm gonna remove it. No, that's not my bed. That's not my bed.
Hello, this is Hogarth Hughes speaking. Who's calling, please?
Hogarth, honey, I'm really sorry, but thank you. I need to work late tonight. There's some cold chicken in the icebox. You can have that and some carrots.
Way ahead of you, Mom.
Good. I'll make it up to you, okay?
Okay.
I love you, honey.
Me too.
And Hogarth, no scary movies, no late snacks, in bed by 8 o'clock. Got it?
Come on, Mom. It's me, remember?
That's why she's saying it because she knows it's you. We are probably gonna do that.
15% of their brain matter into ours, we may be able to read minds. Darn. A perfectly good brain wasted. I think you've seen enough. How about enough?
Wow, that light, amazing.
Invaders from Mars.
Oh, Hogarth.
I don't worry. He's not watching scary movies anymore. But he did when camping though, by himself. Very dangerous robot just well, I don't think you can just consider it dangerous yet, but well, it's very huge. Oh no.
Hogarth? Hogarth?
Are you stupid? Why would you go and look inside its mouth? What if it wake up and eat you?
Stop. I'm not. I'm not in the mood. Come on. Let's.
Of course, they're never going to believe that until they see themselves. They're never going to believe that. Also, she's not wondering about the old trees, that are broken and all that.
A peaceful, stay-at-home kind of day in a town very much like your own. But then, suddenly, without warning,
Strange invaders.
Thanks for believing me. I really did call the government. Yeah, they're sending someone to take care of the whole thing.
Jeez, Earl, you really are crazy. I mean, who?
He is the government. Now, he is the one. Yeah. Wait a minute. No. So he is the. Thought he was the one, he's like doing it more for undercover and all that. Oh, maybe it's still him.
But for a whole tower to get twisted up like that, whoa! It's got me beat. It's almost like it was bitten off by some enormous beast.
Enormous beast. Yeah. The sooner I fill out my report, the sooner I can get back to them. Enormous beast, yeah. Biggest thing in this town is probably the homecoming queen. Oh my god!
You see? Give up. Hannah.
I'm coming. The corner. Come on, pick up the pace here, okay? I've never seen anything like it. It's like a big chomp out of the side of the car. It's like a bite out of a ham sandwich, like a...
Well, you wanted to meet him. Now that you've met him, you're running away. What was the point of you trying to meet him? What were you trying to prove?
Rock, tree. Get it? That's right. Wow, my own giant robot.
My own giant robot. Of course, I would think that if I'm the only person, if I have a robot that I can actually talk to, control, and all that. So yeah, I understand where it's coming from. The whole excitement.
People always wig out and start shooting when they see something big like you. Wig out. It means crazy. Like, No, don't. Hey!
Oh no, that's not good. That's not good.
What you're doing? Look at this mess!
Oh no, that's not good. That's not good.
Put it back! Put it back right now! That's fine! Leave it alone! The train is coming! The train is coming!
Perfection. Oh, perfection. That's what he wants.
Get out of here! Satan. Go! Go, you soul! That we may live in peace. Amen.
That was a video prayer. Very exactly.
I forgot to wash my hands.
Well, okay.
Tomorrowland. Promise of things to come.
Aunt Mansley, you work for the government.
Yeah.
I have something for you, Hogarth.
Your BB gun. Where did you find that?
Up at the power station.
Hogarth was out there the other night.
Really? See anything unusual, Hogarth?
Nothing unusual, really.
See, the movement for the eye and all that just confirms that there's something unusual. Obviously, it's now more suspicious based on that sound.
Strange, he's so tight-lipped now, and the other night he couldn't stop talking. I mean, 100-foot robots.
And real soon.
So he's coming back for room for rent. He's gonna come back so that
Back of yourself. Sheesh. Anyway, I thought you'd like, you know, a bedtime story. Okay, he isn't gonna hurt me. Squash him! No, do not! Squash him. His name is Dean. We like Dean.
That is so afraid. He's like, no, why?
He doesn't remember. He's like a little kid.
Little, yeah. Wait a minute. You can talk to him?
Kinda. He can't say a lot of words yet, but he understands things pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Dean might end up being a villain. I don't know why I'm thinking that, but he might end up being a villain.
And shelter. I'm not very hungry.
Oh. Yeah.
I thought it was a dream, but it's real. Oh.
You know who's calling, please?
They could stay the night, kid. It's morning now.
Look, I'm trying to come over, okay? But there's this weird guy here watching me.
What's that supposed to mean? I got this big giant thing.
Give us a chance to get acquainted, swap some stories, huh, Chief?
There are two kinds of metal in this yard: scrap and art. If you gotta eat one of them, eat the scrap. What you currently have in your mouth
It's art! It's beautiful. It's delicious. Delicious art.
Forget it. It's gone. It's not bad.
First you take a chocolate bar. Any bar will do.
Oh.
Mind if I,
Going to tell me about this thing. You are going to lead me to it, and we are going to destroy it before it destroys us. Just hold that thought and stay right there.
You were just watching and it was being threatened.
I thought you were in trouble.
Sucks. Let me just up a little
We had
bit.
to fix this weird guy
Little
who's
bit
staying
more.
at our
Up,
house.
up.
It took me hours to shake him. I killed myself to get out here, and you have him doing arts and crafts.
You got a problem with arts and crafts, little man?
He's a giant robot, Dean. It's a little undignified.
Yeah? Well, smart guy, what would you have him do?
Main system's on. Main engines. 1, 2, and...
So that's what we have him do. So I'd rather make him do arts and craft. He did him rough, and now he has to almost every time pee. Seriously.
This can't last forever, Hogarth. We gotta tell somebody about him.
You run in. It's really, really refreshing.
No. I know what he's thinking. He's gonna run and then he jump.
You big baby!
If you wanna get in, now you don't have a choice. He's left on the road.
Hey,
Yeah?
you're right in the middle of the road.
Yeah?
All right.
why did his eye turn red? That's hinting to something that is gonna be a huge factor to this movie in the end or somewhere when the government finally takes him. They're gonna use him as a weapon. And we can see that. We can already see that. There's no way they're gonna keep hiding him forever. That's for sure. Dean was right about that.
I know you feel bad about the deer, but it's not your fault. Things die. It's part of life. It's bad to kill, but it's not bad to die. Saw me save you. You came from the sky, right?
Is that his dream? Is that what he's dreaming about? Oh, that's what is being used here, about how he is being used.
Guess you're not gonna hurt me.
But it's here. It's massive, and we're running out of.
So in a bedroom, then you wake up, then you can actually hear that bedroom is actually happening for you. So it's not really a bedroom; it's actually happening. So the child also knows.
Thank you, sir.
The army arrives in the morning, Hogarth. Don't get cute.
Oh, I know what he did that for.
I'll be watching you.
He's gone. He's gone.
Morning, Kent.
So did you say money, Kent?
The army is in our front yard, Mr. Mansley.
Please, call me Kent. Okay.
He doesn't even care because he knew it was gonna happen sooner or later.
All right, where is it? What? You know darn well what? The monster, the giant thing, the metal man.
Anyway, I haven't sold him yet, so if you really want him, and if, throw in a competitive bid.
Oh no, it's not the real one. It's not the real one.
You realize how much hardware I brought out here? You just blew millions of Uncle Sam's dollars out of your butt!
I gotta admit, I'm relieved that this is what Hogarth was talking about. I mean, I was beginning to think it was real.
Yes, sir.
I see why Hogarth sneaks out here.
You mean you know about that?
Now I do.
Imagine if it blinks before she closes.
Bye, Kent. And all that implies.
Okay, you can move now. Nice job.
It's walking away. Hey, give me those. Over there. See it? See it? The monster. Holy cow.
Oh, that's when it's gonna show up. Superman. Nice good entrance. You know, a good entrance for people not to be afraid and scared at the same time, you know.
Look behind you! The giant is attacking! Stop me! The town! I was running!
Sweet mother of God.
Now you believe him. Not even attacking. He's just standing there.
I am not a gun.
Hey, Mom.
Sorry. Yeah, it's real. It's kind of real. I'm not even gonna care about the humans. What if you strike the humans?
Hey, stop! There's a kid in his hand! Stop shooting! Can't! He only reacts defensively. If you don't shoot, he's harmless. You gotta tell the general.
This is all your fault, Beatnik. If you hadn't have
Would you
interfered
shut
in
up
this
and
thing-
listen? You gotta make them stop. The giant's got the kid with him.
I'll take care of it. He says the monster's killed a kid. Sir, we must stop it.
Not killed. What is wrong with him? Oh, we know why. We know why. Wants to prove, you know, the monster is bad and all that. What is wrong with that guy? Seriously, he needs to get fired and get killed, may probably, but I won't care if he dies. Probably arrested it too.
Look out for the boss!
He can fly. Who knew?
You can fly? You can fly! Hogarth! Try pointing your arm straight ahead, like Superman!
Do you like Superman? He's not dead. He's not dead. I know he thinks that he's dead, but he's just, you know.
Still alive!
Shoot at it!
Now it's mad. Battle mode. It's mad because of what you did. You are the one who caused this. That guy was saying, let's get out of there. Needs to, yeah, needs to go to prison. But then again, after this, well, we all know it's not happening.
He's unconscious, but he's okay. Let's get him in the car.
Drive, Sammy, drive! Step on it! Floor it! Faster, faster, faster! All battleships fire at the robot!
That other guy was just frozen.
Nothing can...
Hey, no! No!
Imagine if it actually hit the boat.
This is General Rogard. Ready to attack and prepare to retreat to the fallback position.
No! No! Stop! My son is out there!
No, wait, it's me! Bogart, remember? It's bad to kill. Guns kill. And you don't have to be a gun. You are what you choose to be. You choose. Choose.
Oh, God.
It's okay, it's okay. We gotta show them you're good.
Stop, General.
Let's get it closer! Orders, sir!
Don't shoot, don't shoot!
Hogarth!
Hold your fire! The boy's alive?
It's a trick! Launch the missile!
Are you mad, Mansley? All units, stand down! Rogard to Nautilus. Come in, Nautilus.
This is Nautilus standing by.
Launch the missile now!
Now you would have got prison or somewhat. You endangered a lot of people because of this.
Missile is targeted to the giant's current position! Where's the giant, Mansley?
Well, we can duck and cover. There's a fallout shelter.
I love you.
Superman. That's easy, encouragement.
You are who you choose to be.
Yep. Maybe dead and Meso still alive. That's what that stuff means. They made a statue.
Your best work yet, honey. No doubt about it.
You think this is my best?
We know that was gonna happen. We know it.
Next to that bug, thing. You know, the one with the shovels. Hogarth! Come on, honey. Time to go.
See you later, guys. See you later, Hogarth.
Oh.
Yeah, that means he's still alive.
See you later.
We can all agree that this movie is honestly perfect. Was perfect is the wrong way. There's no movie that is going to be 100% perfect, but I can still think of a reason. I can think of a reason why I can say I hate this movie. Right? I can think of something that I hated, And if there's something I hated, it's actually because it's a good, it's a good thing that I hated. Because if I didn't hate it, then what's the point? And what I'm talking about is the villain, of course. That guy, the FBI agent, whatever. He is the one that I hate, because of all his decision making. Even after knowing that the robot can only respond to violence with violence, he still choose the violence route instead of the peaceful route, and well, he almost made everyone die, and that was never good. That's not good. That's villainous move, and I really hated that. I really didn't like that. That's my point exactly. Is that what he did is exactly what a villain would you get frustrated at the villain for doing villainous things. That's perfect villaining, you know. If you're going to be making a villain as soft and all that, then it's not really going to be a villain easy. But I do love that, you know, he is I won't say menacing is the right word, but he's annoying. And in this movie, he's annoying because he needs to be annoying. He's annoying, he makes the worst decision. And to be honest, based on what we've seen from him, he's making these decisions because he wants a promotion. And well, promotion is when money and all that usually makes people make bad decision, and that's how he ended up making some stupid decision in this movie. Is that he wants a promotion, a raise, rich and all that, and also he wants to be taken seriously. I would consider that's one of the main reasons, is that he wants to be taken seriously this position, or maybe by his members, maybe they laugh at him or anything like that. But that is something that we have to see, that we have seen in this one. We haven't really seen this. I'm just speculating on this. Because every time I was talking to these colleagues, they were not really much of a mean. They were not mean to him or anything like that. And the general wasn't really mean when they first talked about the general body and did not believe him. Because I know that anybody in that kind of position, if they were talking about you with anyone about a robot or a general body that is like 20 feet long and all that, I would also say you are crazy. There's no such things like that. So the general just responded the way anybody would respond, like, get me proof. If you get me proof, I'll give you everything you need to take down this robot, because we don't really know what it's here about. So we need to put it in a way where we know about something, we learn more about it. That's what the general initially wanted to do. I won't say initially because we never really heard him say that, but he still said, I'll get troops there. That's it. That's what he said. Whether it was to attack or anything like that, we're not sure, but his plan wasn't very clear. So we were a little bit mad based on how that guy responded. I think he took that in a very wrong way and decided, I gotta give proof and gotta destroy this thing. It's for our security, it's for human security. I thought they use human security and all that, but we all know deep down it was all about him. It was all about him. Like, they really didn't care about the human security at all. So I love that the movie made me hate the villain, and made me think about him that way, and that's what he is supposed to play. That's the part he's supposed to play, and he did it very perfectly. He is the villain. Then for some animated movies, this one really does well. It doesn't really do as much as other movies, especially the ones also made in the same era, but it still does have those motivational speeches, where you gotta be told something that it still does. In the movie it does apply, but it also applies in real life. And I really feel like that's a huge thing when it comes to this animation that were made back in the day. When you compare them to the movies that are being made today, especially the animated ones, they don't really do that. They kind of do the opposite. They kind of discourage you and try to make you something else. These ones, they make sure they make you feel like important and all that. They just tell you that you need to be who you are. What you choose to be, you choose. That's what the whole meaning of this movie was. Like, you choose what you need to be. Don't let anyone else choose for you or anything like that. So I did love the message. We saw that consistently. I love to use this word, yet I do not really know how to pronounce it. I have a problem pronouncing it. It's really fun, Yeah, but I love that we did it multiple times, and they said it multiple times in the movie, and it's kind of like we want you to get this point. Like, we said it before, we're gonna say it again because we want you to get the point, because it is very necessary for you to understand it. So I do love that message, how they try to do that. And there were also other things that we were putting in there, not just what you choose to be and all that. So I do love that the movies back in the day, they made you feel like you can do whatever you want in the world. You can be whoever you want to be in the world. And that's a really nice message. Consider that we all need to be different. We all don't need to be the same people in order for the world to function. We all need to be different. And when you choose to be something, that means somebody else gonna choose to be something just based on their interest and what they like. this movie just makes it very clear when it comes to that you choose to be who you are and all that. So I do love that. I do really love the messages in these movies. And one of the main things about that I love this movie, is just our main characters. They went really nice. The boy was really nice and enjoyable, especially I don't know how they animated it. I don't know if they use motion graphics or any not motion graphics, but those dot things. I forgot the name of that. Motion tracking, yeah, motion tracking. I don't know if they used that. I don't know if it was available back in 1999. I believe that's when this movie was made. I don't know if it was available back then, but if it was available, then it would have made that their work much easier. But if it wasn't, then they really did an amazing job. Like they made sure that the motion on the characters' faces are very true. When they're angry and everything like that. And especially the boys' face expressions were just really funny. Just like yeah, we see. It's just fun to see. I can't really explain it, but when you see something that is funny, you just know it's funny. And that's how his expressions were. They were just like fun the way he was expressed when he was angry, disappointed by the robot, or angry that guy, the FBI guy agent and all that. So it was really nice to see all that happening and what work these guys put in. We really underestimate the animators, especially back in the day. I'm not saying the animators nowadays are having it much easier. Trust me, I know that it's not easy. But what I'm saying is that when you do compare it based on the technology and all that, I would think that the older ones in the movies that were made back in the 1990s were more difficult to make, considering that they didn't really have much of the technology that the animators nowadays have. They had to do almost everything with amateurs and hand by hand movement and all that. While nowadays do have computers, you just have to record yourself doing some moves and all that. And with motion trackers, as long as you are rich, you can actually do it. You just have to buy the equipment, and the equipment is very expensive. It is very expensive. That's only why everyone is not a movie maker, is because the equipment is very expensive. Otherwise, everyone will be making their own movies nowadays. But because of that, we just have to see YB and other movie companies keep on making movies. It's what it is. You can change it. That's what it is. Maybe they're controlling how much these prices or equipment will cost just because they don't want other people to make it or whatever. We really never know. It's mostly like that, It's mostly that. But yeah, my point is just, well, nowadays the machines are there. They're expensive, but at least when you're in the industry, it's much easier to use them. And also, you can make a lot of movies because work is a little bit faster. So I do appreciate that. I do also appreciate the people that made in the movies back in the day, because first of all, they made amazing movies. They thought about the story. They wanted to make it great, and they wanted to make sure that these movies that they're making, they are loved by a lot of people, which is not something that the movies that are being made today by these companies, they focus on. They don't really focus if people are gonna like it or not. They just make sure they wanna make a lot of content as much as they can, and even just make sure that they love a lot of eyeballs, in the cinema, so that we can just make money. But back in the day, it was more about the artist. It was not about the money. Obviously the money does play a part of everything in the world, but it was more about the artist. How he envision stuff, and the studio will just say, "Go ahead, you are the artist. We just provide the equipment, and your movie just makes the money. We take our part. We give you something. We are all happy here. You make what you want. We get the money we want. We are all happy." And nowadays, it's more like we are the studio. We want money. We also want to control everything we want to do. If you don't like something in your movie, we're going to make sure that we remove it and put something we like. And that sucks. It really sucks. And it just makes a lot of movies nowadays really bad, especially the animated one. I haven't watched Kung Fu Panda 4 yet, but a lot of people are saying it's not a good, it's not good, because Kung Fu 1, 2, 3, well, 3 wasn't amazing. It was still a watchable, amazing movie still. So why are people complaining about 4? I haven't seen it. I'll watch it once I have time. But people seem to don't like, this one. And a lot of people had hoped since the last wish from DreamWorks again. It was DreamWorks. It was an amazing movie. After this one, they thought, it's gonna be amazing too, because they seem like they have you know, and they're on track on something here. They want something, they will learn something from the last wish and they will try apply it on here. Or it didn't work out. It did not work out at all. So yeah, the Iron Giant is indeed an amazing movie, a very enjoyable movie, and I would love for you guys to comment down below what do you really think about it, and also recommend other animated movies too, in any movie whatsoever, but also animated one. I haven't seen a lot of animated movies recently. Maybe it's part of that I've watched a lot of animated movies that I'm just running out of animated movie to watch, but I know there's gotta be something out there that I haven't watched. So just comment down below, and yeah, I don't really have much to say, you know. That being said, guys, make sure that you do leave a like, subscribe. See you in the next video. Goodbye.